bonding unto your future the power of guidance. From where we read in Proverbs chapter 11 verse 14 tells us that it is very important that as an individual, as a nation, as a church, that one be guided with good counsels, one be guided with good counselors. And in the absence of good counselors, one's life, the church, the nation are in what? They are doomed. Every teenager is building a future, whether they realize it or not. Every youth is building a future, whether you realize it or not. The choices you make today, the voices you listen to, and the people you follow are shaping your life. They are shaping you to become what you will become tomorrow. No one succeeds alone. Every great athlete that you see today, when they are talking of these great athletes that you know, like Lionel Messi, Ronaldo, and the rest of them, you will believe with me, you will agree with me, including other leaders, great leaders in the world, other scientists or preachers, they have what? Guidance. Are we saying something? They have what? Guidance. People who guided their lives, people who led them at the cost of their lives, at the cost of their destiny. And any great man that you see in life today, go and check closely into his life. He had people who guided him through the terrain of life. Guidance is not weakness. Guidance is wisdom. Do you get that? Guidance is not what? It's not weakness, but rather it is what? Wisdom. Can I have someone here? Can I have someone here? Auntie, please, can one of you come quickly? Baba, please, can you come? Go and stand behind Baba. You go and stand behind Auntie. I want you to look at them critically. Can she boast of knowing what Auntie knows? Can we respond? By age, she is far above her. By wisdom, she is far above her. By knowledge, she is far above her. By the knowledge of the word of God, she is far above who? Above her. Now she's standing behind her and following her wherever she goes. Listening to her, hearkening to her doesn't mean that she's weak. I don't know whether someone got me right. But it is what? It is wisdom. You know why? Because you want to learn what you can learn from her. You want to grow. And let me tell you, according to principle of life, if she can be humble enough, irrespective of where she is coming from or all that she must have learned, if she will be humble enough and follow her, she is bound to be greater than her. She is bound to be greater than who? Than Auntie. The same thing applies in the life of my brother here. If he can only be humble and follow Baba as he leads, as he instructs, as he guides, as he directs him, he is bound to be better, stronger than him. Do you know why? Do you know why he's bound to be? Because every wealth of knowledge, every wealth of wisdom, acquisition that Baba must have acquired or Auntie must have acquired, their desire is to impact it into them, and that as they are impacting it into them, they, the two of them, are having other knowledge, having other wisdom, and they put it together with what they have. That is what is going to give them an edge, an upper hand that they will be great. I don't know whether you understand. And I am telling you, according to life, according to even philosophy itself, what they have treaded, these ones are yet to tread on it. Historically, they are yet to learn what they have learned. They are yet to understand what they have understood. And listen to me, that tells us that when an elder is speaking, you who are younger, wisdom will tell you, keep quiet and listen. Irrespective of what you think, you must have read in books. Irrespective of what you think, you must have watched their television or have heard anybody speak. When you are opportune to sit before an elder and he's speaking from the wealth of his experience, wisdom is telling you what to listen, because you will add to the knowledge that you have. Can one be ever greater than two? No. Can two be ever greater than three? So if you have wisdom, one, somebody say one. You see another wisdom, somebody say two. When you add it together, you become greater. When you have two wisdom, you get another one, you add it, you become greater. That is what will make some people greater than the other. It's because they have learned and they have added it to their lives, and that is what makes them greater. Thank you very much. Very grateful. You can have your seat. Many teenagers want to be independent without instruction. Many youths want to be independent without instruction. But God never designed us to walk alone. Listen to me. Can you talk to your neighbor and tell your neighbor, God never designed you to walk alone? That is it. He places parents, God places teachers, God places pastors, God places mentors and godly friends in our lives to help us direct us towards our purpose. Your future is too valuable to build without guidance. Listen to me. Are you hearing me? There is a purpose by which your father is your father, your mother is your mother. Don't ever take them for granted. Irrespective of how educated you are, your father may not be educated, but it is your father that is helping you to be educated. Your mother may not be educated, but your mother is the one that is helping you to be educated. Now listen to me. The people who are ahead of you, you may have one or two things that you feel gives you an edge. Maybe the way you speak, your eloquence, and your ability to assimilate things in time. It still does not warrant you or give you the guts to take them for granted. You need guidance. Are you hearing me? You need what? Guidance. So your future is too valuable to build without guidance. There are some basic things that I want you to take note of on the topic that we are treating this very morning. Bonding onto your future, the power of guidance, and your inability to get these basic things. I am telling you, mistakes are inevitable, errors are inevitable, and anybody that is walking without guidance, anybody that is working without leadership in his life, without guidance in his life, without direction in his life, I am telling you, colossal error, colossal destiny is the future of that person. Destruction is waiting. The number one thing is that guidance protects your destiny. I say guidance does what? Protects your destiny. We can see in the life of Joseph. Joseph in the Bible became great in Egypt, but his journey was shaped by guidance from God and lessons from life. Timothy became a powerful young minister because he listened to Paul's word, mentoring. Any youth, any teenager without guidance is like a sheep without a compass. And any sheep that is moving without a compass, any place belle face, that is the destiny of the sheep. There is no destination, and therefore destruction is bound to happen. The world is full of voices. Hear me very well. I said the world is full of what? Voices. We have social media voices, we have peer pressure voices, we have celebrity influence voices, and we have wrong friendship voices. The world is full of what? Voices. Anywhere you turn to, voices, and those voices mostly are what are wrong voices. You must say no to wrong voices. And how can you say no to wrong voices? It is when you have a guidance, you have someone who is mentoring you, someone who is leading you through the course of life. Not every voice deserves access to your future. Not every voice deserves access to your life. Not every voice deserves access to your work, to your destiny. Take note of that. The Holy Bible teaches that wise counsel brings safety. Guidance helps you avoid mistakes that can damage your future permanently. There are damages that when you come in contact with them, when they happen to you, your future is gone and it's gone. Take it or leave it. See, I don't care who is telling you whatever they are telling you. There are some courses of your life that, as far as if you are concerned, when God has destined that this is what you will become, and you damage it, forget it. For instance, if it is the original plan of God that you get married, give birth to children, and it so happens that you mess your life, your womb is no longer there, is it possible for you to get married and have children? That future is what is damaged and damaged. For instance, it is the will of God that you become a governor, you become a president, you become a doctor, you go to school, you refuse to settle down and learn, you went and join bad groups, bad guys, and at the end of the day you couldn't finish school. Will you become a doctor? Will you be able to finish learning what you are supposed to learn? And let's say while in the school you committed a crime, you went for robbery or for something, and somehow, whether you or someone, however that you went, someone was killed in that very incident, and it was said that you are the one. And let's say yes, you were the one that did it, but they pinned it on you, and you know that is the murder case, isn't it? And so they came and declared upon you at the court that life imprisonment. You need to become what God was meant for you to become. Destiny is forward. We can go on and on bringing examples. So listen to me. Be very careful, because there are some mistakes that when you make, they can damage your future permanently. Billy Graham once said, a coach will impact more young people in a year than the average person does in a lifetime. Do you know why it is so? Because a coach has a focus, a coach has a direction, and would want to impact in the life of that person. So in a year, what a coach impacts is enormous. So good guidance saves years of regret. Who is guiding your life? Who is leading you? Who is influencing your destiny? That is a question that you must answer. Are you hearing me? Let me repeat it again. In case you did not hear me, I say, who is guiding your life? Who is leading you? Who is influencing your destiny? You must respond to that. You must respond to that. And now is the time that you need to take this very serious in your life if you don't want to make mistake. The second thing is that your future depends on what you born with. Your future depends on what you do, what you born with. The thing says bonding onto your future. Bonding means connection. Bonding means attachment. Bonding means influence. So it depends who is influencing your life. Your future depends on who you attach your life to. Your future depends on who you are connected to. You cannot tell me that you want to do business. You want to be a business tycoon. You want to be a business tycoon. Then always we are seeing you with a footballer. Can a footballer teach you business? You want to be a doctor. You want to be a doctor, but they are seeing you with a lawyer. So it depends on who you attach your life with. Who are you bonded to? Your future is connected to one, friendship. Take note of that. Your future is connected to one, who? Friendship. Two, your future is connected to habits. Your habits today. It's unfortunate that some people, when you see their habits, is disgusting. Their character is disgusting. Let me tell you, your future is connected to your habit. The things you display today is connected to that. Because show me someone who lives anyhow, I can tell you, except by miracle, the person's future is anyhow. Show me someone who lives an I don't care attitude kind of life, the future is definitely going to be like that. Your future, thirdly, is connected to your mentors. Connected to your what? Mentors. Who is your mentor? Who are your mentors? How many mentors do you have? Do you have a mentor at all in your life? And the last one is what? Your future is connected to your spiritual life. As a child of God, your future is connected to your spiritual life. Show me a lady who takes the things of God serious now. I can tell you, and she's sincere, I can tell you that yes, that is a display of what her future is going to be. But show me a lady who doesn't take spiritual things serious. You know, there are those who pretend. I'm not talking about those who pretend that they are spiritual or pretend this, pretend that. No, real, inside out. This is who she is. I am telling you, in the future there are going to be people who will vouch for her. Some teenagers are bonded to distractions instead of destiny. They spend more time following trends than follow purpose. And you talk to your neighbor, tell your neighbor, don't follow trend, but follow purpose. Jim Rohn said something. Jim Rohn, he said, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. That means your circle matters. If you born with lazy people, laziness will influence you. If you born with people who fear God, you born with people who dream big, you bond with people that pursue excellence, your life will rise. When you bond with anyhow people, your life will become any. When you bond with people who are serious, you will become When you bond with people that can move from one angwa to the other, you too will be moving from one angwa to the other. You don't become a angwa. I have not seen a place that they give a lady miangwa, but some of you, I trust we don't have miangwa here. Who are these? I hope we don't have them here. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure we don't have them? You that is saying we don't have them, I hope you are not one of them. If you are one of them, be delivered in the name of Jesus.